Most people only see this place through grainy satellite photos, but now, one man decided to walk through the front door. Nico Grigg, a YouTuber from the USA known for zero-fear infiltrations, successfully breached the perimeter of Jeffrey Epstein's private island. Armed with nothing but a GoPro and a 48-hour deadline, Nico bypassed 24/7 security and directed jamming to step onto the most forbidden sand on the planet. This wasn't just a vlog. It was a high-stakes infiltration of a fortress of secrets. Today, we're breaking down exactly how he did it, the black-budget security that tried to hunt him down, and the terrifying price he's still paying for those few minutes on the island. While the new owner, Stephen Deckoff, claims he's building a luxury resort, the 2026 reality looks more like a high-tech fortress than a five-star hotel. Nico was seconds away from a federal prison cell. Or worse. The mission start is next. Nico arrived in the U.S. Virgin Islands with one goal: land on Park Place without the owner's permission. But on this Monopoly board, the go-to-jail card isn't a game. It's a federal reality. He only had a 48-hour window before his flight back to the States. He started by scout flying a drone from a distance, but the moment he crossed a red line near the blue and white temple, his signal hit a wall of RF interference. Military-grade jamming was keeping the Ghost network off camera. His local driver, Roy, gave him the ultimate warning. The island might have a new name on the deed, but the trouble is still very much alive. On day 2, Nico went balls to the wall. He signed a 40-page liability waiver at a local jet ski rental and headed straight into the abyss. The water was technical gore, violent, choppy, and swallowing salt water. As they hit the island's perimeter, the FAFO find out moment arrived. Security golf carts appeared on the shore. A woman started taking 4K photos of Nico's face, documenting him for a global no-fly list. But Nico saw his window, an ominous staircase leading into the water. He jumped. For over a minute, he walked through a minefield of sea urchins. Every step was a 20 HP hit. His feet were shredded. But he pushed through the pain to get those final, forbidden steps on the land where the world's elite lost their souls. Nico made it off the island, but the Origin Untold truth is that you don't just walk onto Epstein Island and walk away clean. He received an encrypted DM from an island worker saying, "If you try to come on, we will have you arrested and detained." It wasn't a prank. It was a threat. Ever since the video dropped, black SUVs have been spotted outside his house almost every single day. While Nico looked up at the drones, he didn't realize that in 2026, the invisible men don't just use cameras on the ground. They use the same high-altitude Ghost tech we covered in RB Two-Spirit Deep Dive. He was being tracked from the stratosphere. Nico Grigg proved that the Temple of Secrets is still a high-priority asset. He exposed the Ghost network and showed the world that the invisible men are still guarding the crime scene. He paid in blood to show us that some places aren't meant to be visited. This is the Origin Untold. To see our deep dive on the $2 billion Ghost that watched Nico from the stratosphere, check out the B-2 Spirit Bomber. Join the inner circle. Hit subscribe.